in the countryside called Holmes Chapel to the big city, London, to fulfill my dream in wanting to be a baker. So I moved here when I was 18. I was just getting sort of small part-time jobs. I worked as a pastry chef and worked my way up to work for Gordon Ramsay, which I thought was already the peak of my career at the Savoy Hotel, but then little did I know that it was about to get even better and I'd have a bakery that I'd be running by myself in front of the Big Ben in one of the prime spots in London. Because I was always very petite and very small, I was very underestimated. I think I was always very driven to prove people wrong because they always did think quite little of me. There has always been that sort of sense of women aren't as capable in the kitchen as some, of the men in these very top kitchens. I think I'm very lucky that I've come from a very comfortable family background which have supported me, and my mum always said to me, you can do anything you put your mind to, and I've always followed that, and I never thought, I think because of how I've been brought up, that I could never not achieve anything. And I've never let anybody make me think otherwise. Having a bakery in front of the Big Ben, I never thought that I would achieve something like this. But now it's been running so well and I almost feel like I don't know where to go from here. I've lost that little bit of inspiration. Sometimes you can find that inspiration in a single thing or a single person. And I think I found that in Arkasan, because she owns the oldest soba bakery in the whole of Kyoto. And I feel very inspired by that. Arkasan gave me a biscuit when she visited County Hall, and it almost inspired me with the fact that there's so much that I still don't know yet. And it reminded me as well of what somebody had said to me previously. When you think you know everything about baking, you shouldn't be a baker anymore, because you can never learn everything in baking. Because there is always a new way of doing something. There is always something to do and to achieve, and you should never just stop. You should always keep going, because the sky is the limit as far as what you can do. When I tried this biscuit from in Arkasan, it gave me so much inspiration that I need to go to Kyoto to learn how they're doing all their forms of baking, because it's so different to what I currently know and do that I need to go and see how it's done there, and I need to bring it back to London County Hall and put my own spin on it. And I think that could be how I can move forward in my career. So I've decided to go to Kyoto for 3 weeks to learn as much as I possibly can about their way of life, their baking, bring it back to London County Hall and transfer that knowledge to my bakers, and we can create things ourselves inspired by everything that I've seen and tasted and done. I'm so excited to go to Japan because it's like nowhere I've ever been before. I think I've got a lot to learn in a place like that because it is such a different culture. culture. And I just can't wait to see what it has to hold.